Hey guys, welcome back to the Optimal Gamer, and today we are going to a card shop near our house to play
Legends of the Hidden Table.
Dun dun dun. To play Lorcana, which is a Disney trading card game, and they do have Pokemon as well. So I might buy some Pokemon stuff and bring it home to open. But we're gonna head there after we pick up my friend and have some fun playing some Lorcana. We're here at Legends of the. I think it's Legends of the Hidden Table. Legends of the Hidden Table. This is Jacob, and we're here for a pre-release event for Lorcana. I'm so excited. Oh, wow! Wait, this is Sorcerer's Arena, like the video game. That's hilarious.
What is it?
So there was a video game that Disney made, and it's now.
Are these like
canceled.
sleeves?
Yeah, they're sleeves.
Oh yeah.
Probably for Lorcana. Ooh, a deck box.
That's amazing.
I like the deck boxes.
I have one that is, I think it's Scarlet and Violet.
Nice.
Actually, no, it's Legendary.
I'm just amazed at what they have here.
Look,
I'm
they
so
have an entire
excited.
like board game collection.
I'm so excited. I'm so excited to come here more often. But they have like every Pokemon card series pack line you could think of.
So choose one, draw two
Yeah,
cards.
so
each card
I have no clue what's going on. They're like, this is too good, and I'm like, I have no clue what this is.
We're both in a journey together, and I don't think it's
That's a
gonna.
Pokemon card pack.
Well, no, I'm not talking about Pokemon. I'm talking about like we're probably gonna pick.
First pack, a Rapunzel.
Yeah, I got first pack and it's mini. So yeah.
Just put it in the middle.
First pack, mini.
Nice. Okay,
I can open it.
ASMR Lorcana.
that was a weird way to open.
It's actually so hard to open. Holy
Mine opened very easily.
moly.
Okay.
If I can open it, I
Have
don't
I
think.
opened one of these before? I don't think I've opened a pack before.
Yes, you have.
There we
You
go.
got packs for Christmas.
Oh, yes,
Is
I
there
did.
like pack tricks on this, or do you just pull?
I think you just pulled them. I've opened like 2 packs.
Tricks?
like
like-
in Pokemon.
They're like 1, 2, 3, 4.
I guess you take out
I don't
this
know
card.
what that
I think you take out like the.
Yeah, that's like a
Yeah, you don't need the QR
it's like a
code.
little promo QR code. Oh, you get a picture.
Okay.
Calhoun.
Okay.
Ariana,
Is that
Scarab.
Anna's mom?
No, that's Rapunzel's.
Oh, cool.
Bill the Lizard. I don't know what that is.
Oh, yeah. I think he's
Like,
from
what- Who the heck is
Great Mouse
Lafayette?
Detective.
Anna
I got
from
Pluto.
Frozen. Same. Forestall.
Oh, from Bambi. Wow.
Hiro. I almost said Hamanana.
Manamana. Hero Manamana.
Antonio Madrigal.
And then for my final,
Rider. Oh wait,
I got the wardrobe.
I got a hollow one.
The wardrobe. Yeah, I also got a hollow.
Antonio's Jaguar. That's not Sabor.
Antonio. Oh, his Jaguar. Duh.
Yeah, I thought it was Sabor. I was like, no, Sabor.
So I don't even know how you play this game. What's
No
your
idea.
objective?
Nor do I.
Mark will probably have to help.
Yeah. We'll definitely call the owner of this place to help us.
You're an owner.
Okay, second pack. Oh, there's my. Oh, so where did I put my picture?
Ew.
I didn't get a fancy picture. Jim Deere. Mrs. Potts. Khan?
Yeah, that's Mulan's horse.
I didn't know how to say this name.
You're lost without
Bruno
me.
Madrigal. Kempers.
Yep, that's Honey
Gaston.
Oh look, I got another picture. I'm starting to like make a picture here.
Oh, that's cool.
Together.
I don't know. I don't think any of this connect, but
Pouncing Practice.
okay. Let's see what I got.
Light the Fuse.
I have no clue how to pronounce that name.
Flower.
Okay.
Captain Hook.
I got
And a
Bill
hollow
the Lizard.
Sir Eleanor. Same.
I got Bill the
That was
Lizard.
See the holographic guy?
Television set. Thumper.
I don't know what an.
I don't know how to say that
He
name.
said if you get an enchanted, you know,
he looks
you're
like he's from,
you have to scream. I'm like, I don't know what that is.
That's from Sword in the Snow?
Yes, that is.
Is this an enchanted? I don't know.
I don't know. I don't think so because I've been getting hollows.
I know nothing.
Ooh. Got a Farhead. Mirabelle when she's a baby.
A Jafar bag.
Monterey. Oh my gosh, that's hilarious, actually.
You just don't know. Rescue Rangers.
Poe Dispel, Magica's brother.
Sweet.
Wilhelmina Packard.
Wilhelmina.
Packard. Oh, she's
Atlantis.
Atlantic.
Atlantis.
Wow.
Floyd Orange Boar or Gloyd.
That's
Orange Boar.
Gloyd.
And then
not
I got
Floyd.
Kuzco. I don't know.
Kuzco.
Kuzco. I don't know
What's
how to
up?
pronounce it.
Kuzco's awesome.
Huey.
Who's
Blue
Kuzco?
Fairy. Stopped chaos in its track.
Yeah.
Okay.
Way to go, Hercules.
Perdita. Into the unknown. And General
General
Lee.
I
Can't
also.
be a good card. He died.
Okay, so I've got these 3 piles.
You have Kuzco.
I have Kuzco. These are all my like,
Pouncing practice.
Yeah, I have
and the
my
wardrobes.
hollows.
Those are my colors on the top. Okay, we're hoping for something good in these final packs.
Joey.
But we won't know it.
The wardrobe.
Because we don't know how to play the game.
Dump truck.
I don't even
Camila
know if I've
Madrigal.
got something good. Like,
Fred.
oh look, I got another.
Vanellope von Schwitch.
I got another card for the.
Honest John. He doesn't look so honest.
Yeah, he's from Pinocchio.
Ice spikes. I don't know what that's from.
What's up, babe?
Probably frozen.
But that doesn't look. It looks like Kingdom Hearts though.
Blue fairy.
It's weird looking. I don't know what that is. Beyond
So-
the Horizon. Prince John.
I got
Gyro
Madame
Gears.
Medusa.
Doo-doo.
Oh, I like Gyro.
Madame Medusa. That's her name.
Gearless. Oh, whoa. Namari.
How many packs do you
This
have
is
left?
very
Sweet.
fancy.
Namari looks awesome.
Here, can I see?
Yeah.
That's sick.
Oh, that looks super cool.
It's a different Kuzco.
About to say.
So an enchanted is like a rainbow rare type thing. Very cool.
Come on, hoping for something good in these final packs. Now that I know what.
How do you know if you get an enchant?
I'll just go woohoo!
You don't want any sleep,
Look,
right? Just
his looked like a rainbow type. Jean from Underground, General Lee. Bambi when he's older. Tipo. Friend Owl.
I got dump truck.
Adelaide Bone
Nice.
from Neil, I think. Ka'a. Oh, the drone. Chip. Drone. Oh, whoa.
Hollow,
He's
is it
like
Hollow Radigan?
Here, wait, can I see?
It's like a weird hollow. It's like just himself. That's hollow.
Alright, Radigan, let's go.
Oh, so is TT. TT.
Come
wow.
on, hoping for
Tinkerbell.
something good.
E.T.
Final.
Look, Tinkerbell is like
Final pack.
Okay, final pack, hoping for something
Hollow
We
good.
got a
Droon.
Hollow Droon.
I like these two. They look cool.
Pack.
Final pack.
We need some
Alright,
pack
so
luck.
Mark, we need some wisdom, drop some knowledge, because
We
we have
don't
no
know,
idea
like,
what we're
Final
anything.
pack, hoping for something good.
That's pack magic. Let's go.
Antonio's Jaguar. Jasmine. Monterey Jack. Ho Dispel. I can't.
Wilhelmina.
Wilhelmina
There you
Packard.
go. Yep, words are hard.
Gloyd Orange Boar. Figaro. Ice Spikes. Bernard. Aladdin. Whoa, that's a cool looking Aladdin. TT. There's actual TT. And Bambi.
Hollow Bambi.
Okay, so the goal of this game is you want to get basically to 20 lore. So you can try to do that as quickly as possible, or you can try to grind it out and try to go into the long game where there's some character battles and things like that. So you're going to build a 40 card deck minimum. You can go above that if you want. You just basically want to go through and kind of pick the 32 cards you don't want to use. I would say, again, you can use any colors, but I would say you don't want a ton of cards that have the uninkable symbol. Okay?
Oh, okay.
So if they have this little gold flourish around them, that means that you can use them as a resource, which is helpful.
Okay.
If you have too many of that, you can end up, like drawing back to back, and then you're like, oh, I can't play this game. So it's not fun there. But yeah, usually you want to have a decent size, like in a lot of games they call it a curve. So you want to have like a decent amount of 1-drops and then a little, like, it kind of goes like this. So it starts low and then goes high until about like maybe 2, 3, or 4, and then it kind of goes down again. So like you don't want a ton of like 7 and 8 drops, or 7 or 8 cost cards.
Right.
Now if they're inkable, that's
Like these
okay because you can always just use them as a resource.
Okay.
Got it.
Typically in a game, in like a limited environment like this, your ink, usually you probably don't want to go above like.
Like you don't want to have a whole bunch of Radigans.
He's a good card though.
So you should probably put him.
Okay.
Yeah, you pulled like 2 legendary cards right there.
Oh, these are
Oh, those are
legendary.
legendary.
Yeah.
Oh, I have a
Oh,
legendary
you got
one here.
wow, you got some good packs.
I literally don't know what these are.
Yeah.
I don't know what
It's
I got
hilarious.
either, so-
High roll. 7.
8.
You decided first or second?
I don't know which is better, so I'll
First.
go Okay,
Yeah,
I'll go
first
first.
is
Do
massively
you
better.
get to draw on your first turn?
You do not.
Okay.
The player who goes first does not. The player who goes second does.
Okay. Here, I'm going to bring us up a coin to flip.
I have dice.
Yeah, you guys are good.
Oh, that would be great, actually. Here. You want to roll them first? Do you want to do high or low for who gets to decide?
High.
Okay, go for it.
I'm sitting here like
All right.
having no clue what
I
to do.
think I'm going to go second.
Okay.
I don't know how to start this off.
Okay. So basically what you want to do is this your initial hand?
Yes.
Okay. So if you have really high cost cards, you might not want to see those. But if you have things that you're going to be playing on like turn 2 or turn 3, then it's worth keeping. However, typically you want to try to get rid of your uninkable cards if you can,
Okay.
unless they're going to be really helpful. So make sure you read the uninkable card and see if you can do what it's trying to get you to do. Otherwise, you can put that to the bottom of your deck and then just draw another card.
Just send back.
I don't know where did either, so.
There's a lot of rain.
It's very wet outside. It's not nice out.
Stop.
So my grass is getting halfway up my leg. Oh, battery-powered lawnmower does not go through grass that high.
Oh no, it just not. Heck, my gas powered mower barely does.
I live in a townhouse. I'm not dragging a gas-powered lawnmower. Whenever you're ready.
I don't know what I'm doing.
Just try
No,
something.
I don't either. I don't even know what to do on my turn. All I know is I placed on a card.
Do I put something in my ink well?
Yes.
Okay. Is that just like down here? Or
It can be.
whatever?
It can be wherever. You have to just show what it is first. Yep. Okay. And you are allowed to keep it face up the turn you ink it,
Oh,
just
okay.
as a reminder that you've already inked.
Can I ink only once per turn?
Yes.
Okay. If I can't do anything else, do I just send it to you?
Yeah. Alright, draw.
So wait, if you don't like have an action to do, can you just like put a card, like an ink card, in your inkwell, pretty much?
Each choose your person, pay 1 to play Captain Hook. And it's your turn.
Okay.
Don't forget to draw.
Oh. Ooh, that's one.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna throw. So one of my cards says if I have a certain card in play, how many can you have in play?
I'm just gonna put a card
Many
in
as are in your deck.
I don't know how to play them.
So, what card is it?
It's a Bernard.
Oh, I
Okay.
do.
Yes, so you probably don't have anything to decrease the cost, but you can still
that it for
play
your
that.
turn?
Since you have the
yes.
2 ink now.
Okay.
Do I have to like draw at the end of my turn, or?
At the beginning.
Don't worry about it.
Not that turn, but your first turn. Yeah.
Yeah, whoever goes first doesn't get to draw their first turn.
But every turn going forward, you will draw a card before you do anything else.
Throw, and that would be out there.
Okay.
I'm gonna
My turn.
ink this.
Ace. That's your hand.
So then I just draw a card, then do an action.
Yeah.
We will.
You can play more than 2 players.
Yeah, I was like, can you play more than 2 players? Because one of the cards said opponents, and I was like, what?
Well, ink a shock. Pay 2 for Illumin-Ears. And just quest with Captain Hook for 1.
I just watch because I don't know.
I'm gonna...
Like reading the instructions, I'm like, just watch you guys play.
Join the club. I think one person at this table knows how this game is played.
Okay.
Did you draw for a turn?
I'm going
No.
to put this in my.
Thank you.
Okay, no problem.
Oh, that's one. I'm gonna ink this one.
Oh yeah.
And now I'm gonna
Thank you.
throw
Okay. I just want to make sure I'm not rushing you or
flower
anything.
down, and I'm going to... Can I quest the same person I just put down or no?
No, he's got to wait a turn.
Okay.
His ink
But
has
he-
to dry.
Yeah, but I think he has an on-play effect though.
Whenever you play another
Oh,
character.
another character. Okay, sorry.
User the 2 ink, whatever that's called. Play Blue Fairy.
I'll quest with
2/2 with evasive and support.
Okay.
And then I will pass the turn to you.
Oh, so when they're done questing for a turn, you put them back up.
At the beginning of your next turn.
Okay.
Ink of Basil. Page 3. So play Pua and Bodyguard. And I will quest with Captain Hook for 1. And have Lumiere take out Vanellope.
Okay.
And pass to you.
So each card in your ink well counts as one.
We
That
made
far.
the
I
mistake.
think that's where we screwed up.
Yeah, we
when
made the
tried to
mistake
learn.
when we first played
I have,
at
like, no
Christmas when I
action
got the like
points.
starter pack. That we were thinking,
so you
oh,
have any-
That
three.
Yeah.
There's 3
And I was
here.
like, why would you
Oh,
That speeds the game up.
Oh,
Why would you put them
Yeah.
face down if you're supposed to know they're no? You're not supposed
Yeah,
to know
because
they're
it's 1, 2, 3.
So you could.
We were
Now I'm
super
starting to
confused.
remember
Mona.
that very one
Ask
card.
him to come look and confirm that I'm
Yes.
telling you correct
Okay.
things.
I'm gonna.
So he was saying he couldn't do anything because he didn't have any actions in his hand, and I
But
just
you can
asked him
play
if he has something that has that 2 cost.
Yeah, he doesn't. Yeah, characters. You'll be playing characters more than you'll be playing anything else. Yeah.
So I guess I'll just go put this down.
Yeah.
I got it.
So if I exert one of your
Both of these?
Yeah.
players, you can't use them. I don't know.
If the effect says I can't ready them,
And
Okay, it just says exert a chosen opposing
it just makes
character.
them vulnerable because like I can't do anything to your flower because he's not
Okay.
exerted. But if like I didn't have.
Oh, so if they're questing, that's when you can.
Yeah, if they
challenge.
were
Okay.
it counts. Yeah, if they're in a ready position, I can't do anything. So it just exposes the character.
Cool. I don't know what the second ability says because it says one hexagon.
Yeah,
I
so
don't know
this
what that means.
is you have the exert symbol. So to activate, you have to exert this card, and the hexagon is ink.
Oh,
So you have to
okay.
exert this and then pay 1 ink to be able to use it. Second attack, but you don't have to do anything. You just have
For
to
the
pay
first one.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yep.
I'm gonna throw up Bernard and draw a card.
And then flowers effect.
Yeah. Whenever you play another character, which you are not.
Yes, yes. Yep, that's a character.
Oh, okay.
So you can.
I was thinking it had to say character.
Nope. So now you can use his effects
Chosen
with
character
top
gets
card.
-3 this turn. Unhelpful, unnecessary, but figured I'd mention it. And then I'm going to quest with this for 1 more, and then I'm going to pass for turn.
I am going to ink Palace card.
Let's keep that on the top.
Okay.
Do that, and then
And
do I turn these cards?
I'm going
I
to.
Oh yeah, you draw at the beginning of your turn, you
Quest
turn those cards
flower
back out,
card.
because then you can use them again this
Okay.
turn.
One more.
My turn.
Yes.
Draw.
And then I am going to.
And suddenly I'm wondering why I didn't buy it and just buy it off.
Like, I'm just going to sit here and watch.
Yeah.
Somebody has a buy round.
Right.
So
That's the other thing. I'm sure you don't mind too much, but
I do not.
I think that I am.
You know, for my
going
buy round, I'm
to
studying everyone, being like, okay, you can do this and that. And that.
Best way to learn.
Yeah.
Ink Minnie Mouse.
I
I'll pay 4 to play Broly, and when I play him, I can put a character card from my discard into my ink wall based on exert. So I'll put Illumin-Ears in.
Can
So
you
tonight,
play
these are
only one
just
person
cards
per
that
turn?
You can play as many characters as you have ink available.
Okay.
So like, since I only have 4, I could only play 4. But if I had 2 costs, I could play 2 of those that had 4 ink.
yeah.
We will
Obviously, if you have experience,
quest with Pula for 1,
you're gonna have an edge, but otherwise,
and
it's
we
never
will
the
use
same opportunity.
Captain Hook to take out Flat
No, I just
as
have to show it.
challenger.
Wow.
And
Now, like, why didn't I just
pass to you.
play?
Draw for turn.
Next time.
Still, I'm just
Don't have a
trying my best.
You're doing great so far.
But I will put you.
I mean, you're
I might
following
keep
along.
you for a bit.
I'm going to pay 2, also play Yuri. And then I'm going to quest for 2.
If you take out someone, do you get lore? Oh wait, no.
No.
Duh. I'm
Yeah.
looking at your thing, and
So
you're
then,
not taking
beginning of
lore.
your turn, it's ready, set, draw. So ready everything, and then everything's set. So if it was there just from the previous turn,
Okay.
the ink has dried, so it's set. And then you draw for your turn.
Can I play one? I asked this and I already forgot. Can I play more than one
As
character?
long as you have enough ink to play each of their costs, yes.
Play John
Is
Deere.
that a thing in this?
It's all one main phase.
Okay, cool.
Yeah,
So challenging, like I could challenge with something, quest with something, then challenge with something else.
and then play something else. Yeah.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I read a card earlier that
Bambi.
the turn, it was very confusing. I was like, this doesn't make sense if it
So I'll
runs
say
the other
this.
games.
You can
With
you can
Bernard
choose to
and
resource at any point
take out
during
Can't
your
do
turn.
Hook Bambi yet.
But
Yeah,
Still gotta wait.
I have to try.
if you
Oops.
quest with Huey,
After I draw a card.
it reduces the next character you cost
Yes.
by 1. So
You
you could play
get to draw
a
for
that's
4-cost
Bernard.
the
character.
exact
Oh, never mind.
card I was talking
I'm
about.
thinking backwards.
You could play a 4-cost
I'm
character
still
this
learning these new
turn.
cards. So.
Or if you
Alright,
ink,
so
you could play a
ready,
5-cost
That is an
character.
ally though.
Yeah, but you have to play Bernard.
When he's in play.
Okay,
Yeah.
so I think I guess
I think
I'm
he's
gonna.
saying you should quest with Huey.
Yeah.
That feels very much like what he's saying.
Okay. So I'm gonna question you because I'm gonna
Turn him sideways.
Turn him sideways.
Okay, and then you're going to gain a lord.
Get the Lord. Yep.
And now, whatever you play is going to cost
Now
1
this.
less. So this could allow you to play a very strong character earlier
What
on.
else is two?
But keep in mind, you have to still have the right number of
Fairy.
ink total.
So you could ink somebody and then
I'll
play.
pay 3 for they never
listen
come
to them, we
back.
do that.
Up to 2 chosen characters. So these 2 cannot ready at the start of your turn.
Okay.
Then I get to
It sounds like bad advice. Sounds like you're giving bad advice.
Yeah, you're right.
Then
Yeah,
I
listen,
quest with rolling for
I've never
1.
played this
And
game.
you get support, so I can get his
I'm
strength
not
to
gonna
Pool.
place down this card.
Pool will take
You
out
put that.
Jim.
You could play it,
Since
or
he's
you
now
could
4-2.
pick it. Either
I called
you
him
can do
John
any
Deere
of
for
those.
some reason.
John Deere.
I'm
That's
gonna
what I called him, not Jim
The
Deere.
tractor.
put down this
And
Totally what I called him. I am not trying
I
to.
guess I'm just
it
going to
Hide
pass.
is your turn.
So
Okay.
before you pass, just want to let you know.
Yeah.
So your character has evasive, so he's protected to some degree. He has 2 characters that are also evasive, so maybe not protected. But you could have him challenge one of his characters that has evasive, if you wanted. Again, you don't have to. Just letting you know your options.
One behind him. Okay.
So, like as an example, you could have Don
You also may be
Carnage
taking
take out
easy,
Blue
and if
Fairy.
you are, thank you.
But if you do, Don Carnage is also going to
You
get
got so
banished
many
because
cards
he
to
has,
play.
willpower.
Wait, you said I can't get
Yeah,
rid of
that
him.
Bernard
You
Yeah.
also
Right,
have him
because
take
of
out
Gyro.
Gyro
Oh,
Heroes.
did you lock him in exerted
He
phase?
Did.
You play this character. Okay.
I feel like I'm starting
You
to
can
get it.
attack
now. I'm
him
like,
and
oh,
take
this
him
is
out.
cool. We're gonna
Again,
play when we go
he'll have a
home.
damage,
Yeah, for sure.
but then he has
I'm
one less
excited.
character. Alternatively, you could quest, and then he could try to take your guys out. Or you can do what you originally did and say pass.
It's also an
So.
AI website. You can play
Yes,
against the AI and
like,
upload
That was a
decks.
lot, Mark.
Table.
Okay.
I
And it's-
guess I'm gonna.
It does most of the
Quest,
actions for you, so
so-
it reminds you of if you have triggers and stuff. So
Can I like
good way to
request this?
because it actually has the
Can
starter
if you
decks
want
in there.
to.
So you
Again,
can play like the starter decks from every set against
it's
each other,
completely up
so
to you.
which would be a good way to learn.
You could have
Yeah.
you
Basics
could
now.
pass like you
What was
originally
this one
wanted to.
Ink table.
You can quest,
Table.
or you can challenge.
Going there
I'm
now.
gonna quest
think
and I
I'm going to-
am going to quest.
Challenge and take out Kua.
Okay.
You can't
And
quest this turn,
since
you just
Kua
played it.
was banished, I get the draw
Oh,
card,
okay. So then
and
Quest
Bambi
him.
goes as well.
If you wanted to quest
Kua
him,
had
you
the
get
two
extra
strength.
reward.
Okay.
And that's my turn.
Okay. Ready, draw.
Ready, set, draw.
Ink at the dodo. For Huey. And 4 for Go-Go. And Rolly will
I'm
take
going
out
to pay
Bernard.
3
Okay.
And Blue
to
Fairy
play
will quest
hold
for
a lever.
1. And your turn.
And I'm
Okay.
going to use it to draw 2 cards.
Draw.
Yeah, I pulled one that's not shiny with a promo thing on it, so I was like, yeah, that can go in the deck.
Okay.
It's like, as long as I don't put those ones that I was handed in there, I think I'm good. And if not, tell me now and I'll swap it out. Okay, what am I doing here? There's drew cards. That's helpful, but not as helpful as I wanted. Okay, I'm going to ink Aladdin.
I'm going to.
And then I'm going to challenge your Dawn Carnage with my
Maybe.
blue fairy.
Actually, yeah.
So they're both gonna get banished, I think.
Ink Aladdin.
Question mark, somebody. I challenge Dawn Carnage with this. They'll both be
Yep,
banished,
because
right?
he deals 3 damage to your 2 and you deal 2 damage to his 2.
Okay, cool. So we'll do that.
And your turn.
Ready,
Probably above your
draw.
deck, that way you won't lose it.
Yeah.
And then
I will quest with Huey for 1, and then his effect is when I request, I can pay 1 less ink for the next character I play. So I'll pay
Quest
3,
with
play Iago, then I'll play 3 for Desperate Plans. Since I have no cards, I can draw 3 cards. And we will just quest for 4 to go to 10, and pay 1 for a Royal Guard.
Draw.
I'm enjoying the. I love the art. Yeah, the art's nice. You sold me a defective set. The Fin Pro.
I'm going to ink.
Okay.
And then I'm
going
going to
ink this.
Where's your sleep bag?
place
Very
down
nice.
blue fairy.
How many you need? Just the
Whoa,
one?
legendary.
I'm going to place down
pulled
blue
three.
fairy. And then
3
try
legendary.
to-
That's
I pulled them and I was like, oh, these look cool. And he came over, Mark came over and he was like, oh my gosh, you pulled legendary. I'm like, I did. Whoa.
I got 1.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
She's a 5.
You play this character, and at the start of your turn, you may draw a card.
Huey.
Can I do that now?
Yep, since you played her, yeah. So you can draw and then you get to discard.
So you'll turn him
Again,
to gain 1 lore, and then when you quest with him, it'll cost you 1 less to put something else out. So if you have something in your hand that you want to play that costs 3, you could do that because you have 2 here and then the 1 from him.
So since I already played him, does this mean the ink dried on this one or
No, the ink dries at the beginning of your next turn.
I already used all of.
I think you have
Except
1
one.
extra.
I'm saying things with a
Which I
lot of
can't
authority, like I know that I'm
You're
right,
right.
but I don't know.
You're right.
I'm going
Then
to.
I am going to pass.
Right.
Just played her, so you can't.
Oh yeah, I can. Sure. I will. Trying to think of what I want to do.
I'm
gonna challenge-
going to...
Huey.
Okay. And she lives, but she takes 2 damage.
Yes. Your turn.
Alright. Ready, draw. Just quest with Raleigh for 1. Give support to Royal Guard to take out whatever her name is.
No, that's. I'm not judging because I did the same thing. I was like, and my dad was like, Wilhelmina, and I was like, that.
Quest for 5 was 16, and then we'll just pay 4.
What's the goal for lore?
20.
20.
4 for 2.
Yeah, I'm getting demolished.
If I could
for
make a decision on any of
and
these cards to ink, I'd be set to continue my
You
turn.
still learn.
Draw for turn.
That just feels real good.
I'm gonna throw out Flynn
I'm gonna ink Queen of Hearts.
and
I'm going
I
to
hope I'm still stuck at 3. I'll
quest with Huey.
what's it called? Quest.
So gain
Okay.
1
Quest for
more.
2.
And
My
then
turn?
that's gonna
Yes.
make my next
Draw
character
and
cheaper.
plus the
So I'm
20.
gonna pay 3
GG.
Game 2.
to bring out Cricky. And then I am going to pay my other 2 to play Chempurse, an item. Whenever I play a character, if I use shift to play them,
I feel like I
plus
did
4,
well for my
whatever the
like
attack
first
is
do that,
actual
yeah,
game.
for the turn.
Learn the mechanics of part of it. See what it's. Just what card you get and how you draw.
I am
And
going
really just have fun.
Yeah.
pass for turn.
So,
My dad's probably like, I miss out. I don't know, he's just looking like
so since you lost game 1, you get to decide if you want to go first or second.
I am going to
I'll go first because now I actually know what I'm doing.
West Blue Fairy. So
Oh no, I got literally all the cards that I
and
didn't get
then-
last time. That actually might have helped me. Okay.
then I am going to
Okay.
I'm going to challenge
You
him.
can mulligan as many.
Okay, you have to
Oh.
challenge exerted characters. So if you want to challenge, you're gonna have to challenge.
Okay. So,
Okay,
then
wait, hold on. We're gonna confirm that. Is that correct?
Yep.
okay.
You can only challenge exerted characters.
Yes. Yeah, he told me that, and I was like, oh.
Once again, I keep saying this with a lot of authority right off the cuff, and I'm like, yeah, I don't
Back
actually
5.
know that.
Well, okay, then I guess I am going to challenge
I'm
Okay, so Huey is gonna get banished, and then he's gonna take 2 damage. I don't know how we're tracking that. I should run Notepad.
Yeah.
We'll just ask the man to borrow that
Oh wait.
as someone more prepared than I am, for sure.
I was like, who's Poe Distill?
Alright.
And I didn't know his name,
Thank you.
but I saw him in the No One
You
Duck
turn a
Kills.
card after you challenge.
Like, do you exert a card with
Yes.
a challenge with it?
Yes. And you have to ready it. I'm learning so much.
And I am going to
Okay.
quest
And
with
first player doesn't have to, or player who goes first doesn't have to draw.
They don't get to draw.
Okay.
Yep.
So I'm gonna ink Camilo,
and I will place
and
down.
I don't want to play anyone this turn, so pass to you.
Draw for turn. I will ink a boo and play Captain Hook. And pass.
So, do I have to
Draw
place
for
down a
turn.
card immediately after using Huey, or
So it's just the next character this turn, right?
okay?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So like if
then,
you didn't want to play it immediately, you want to do something else first, you could.
yeah. So then I'm going to place
actually
down Camilo and with Huey. I
Yep.
can do that.
That's actually awesome.
And yeah, then I'm
I'm
done with this.
gonna ink.
I wondered if that was the inspiration.
I don't know what singing does.
So instead of playing the card for the cost, if the character's cost is the same, you can exert him to play for free.
Okay.
Yeah, so whatever the cost of the song is, if you have a character that has that same cost,
Okay.
as long as the character is tracked.
Awesome. I'm gonna throw.
Who's go?
Okay.
Adelaide in there.
And then
Play
I'm going
dump
to
truck.
play
Put one damage on top.
Okay.
3,
I'm gonna quest.
Can't. You just like
play
I forgot.
Archimedes.
Well,
And when I play it, I can banish
Then
a chosen item,
pass to you.
banish my temp purse.
turn.
And then if whenever an item is banished, I can draw a card, then choose and discard a card.
that was pretty much me entirely last game until I got Namari.
Anything to play on turn 2. We'll ink the dodo. And we'll
I'm
just
gonna
quest
discard.
for 1 and pass.
Draw for turn.
Then I'm going to play 2. Play Friend Owl.
And then I'm going to quest with them for 1 and take away the 2 damage.
Well, does she want to get him?
Oh. Alright, sorry.
And
No,
then
yeah.
I'm going to
Put down.
yeah, this is what I'm doing. I'm gonna challenge
I really wanna keep
Aries
this
with my gyro, so he's gonna take 2. Yours is gonna take 1. I think I'm gonna at least remember that. It'll be,
Quota spells going
Which one was that again?
so that's got 1 health
Code
left.
spell.
This has 1 health left.
Alright. When you play this character,
I'm gonna
And
play-
then I'm going to pass for turn, I think.
Let's do this. Blue Fairy. I'm going to quest for 1 more.
So he has no hands.
There we go. And then light a fuse, deal damage to a chosen character for each exerted you have in play. So that's 1 to you and take him down. And pass to you.
Okay.
Finally
I
coming
am
back.
going to.
Now that I actually have the right draw.
Sealed's all about that.
And I
It's all about
will
having the right card.
Mm-hmm.
The right cards. I was waiting for that to be a really good
I
card.
will quest with Huey,
Yeah, it was like the
and I will place down John. Because I
Cost all
have
your stuff. Yeah,
Yeah,
because you
any
have
of these
the
cards
plus
off,
1
but
from
we
him.
will ink the
And
drawing.
yeah.
Alright.
And then I
Play
am going
Genie and Pass.
to
Genie?
quest with
It's
Blue
Genie
Fairy
from Aladdin, just in a weird.
Dragon form.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
I dropped. I
and
drew for turn.
Ready. Your...
Forgot to do that.
I am going.
Okay.
I am going to challenge. Since I can do that, right? So
You cannot
Oh.
because you just quested with your one that has evasive, and that's the only one that can challenge mine with evasive.
Oh, okay, sorry. Then I think
I will-
I'm just gonna.
I almost set my car right into the ink. I was looking at it like that.
I guess I am going to
Throw Drone in here.
Okay.
Can I quest with him?
And
Oh yeah.
So, okay, so I guess I would
put
quest.
Ka out.
Okay.
And then I
going
will
to-
cast my turn.
Quest with both these guys.
Alright. My turn.
Yep.
Draw. Turns.
So is it like best of 3?
Yeah.
Okay.
I will ink Arthur.
I am
Really don't feel
going
like skipping my draw turn.
Um,
Pay 4.
The Drune is the one that I didn't want to equal, but I was like, oh, I have to. I'm gonna do this.
Pay 4 for relics, so I can put Hook into my ink well. And then Genie will take out Blue Fairy because he's evasive on my turn.
Oh, whoa.
And your turn.
Okay. Ready?
Draw.
And then I'm going to pay 6.
That's actually one. Throwing
No,
stopped chaos and
that's
distracts.
not what I want to do. That's not what
An
I
equal. I'm going to.
Well, actually, no, I am going to pay 6 just for 2 separate things. So let's do it one by one. I'm going to pay 2 to play Bernard, and when I play him, if I already have an ally character, which
It says
all 3 of those
when
are
this
allies,
character
I
quests,
can
the
draw
chosen
cards.
opposing
So
character
draw
gets.
that.
Oh, what? Is that when it gets
Set
challenged?
yet.
No, so whenever you quest his effect trigger, so then you choose one of my characters, their strength goes down by 2, and then they get reckless, so my character has to challenge a bait.
To play Cusco, Board Royal.
I
When I play him,
will-
I can return chosen character, item, or location with cost 2 or less to your hand. So I'm going to return the cube to your hand.
Quest
And then
both of these guys.
I'm
Okay.
going to quest with
Put-
Friend Owl and Archimedes.
Rolling
Roll
it
it.
down to 0.
And he has reckless, so he has to challenge.
I am going to also
And
use
then
Into the
I am
Unknown.
going to
Because one of my characters is more than 3 and exerted. I can play this song for 3.
So you can either quest with him or sing with him. Since he's exerted, he can't sing.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, but you have the ink to play it for free if you to play it
I
though.
Okay.
will.
Cool.
So then,
Yeah, because I didn't play. I was like, wait, did I play Cost?
so are you?
No, I didn't.
So then I think you're putting Genie into my ink well.
I am putting a Genie in your equal. I was like, I'm gonna put the -2 on him, and I was like, wait, I have this,
Yeah.
so I can use that.
All right, my turn.
Yes.
Okay, so I use a 0/3 that has to challenge. I will pay 2 to play Candy Drift.
Nice.
I get to draw a card, and then chosen character of mine gets +5 strength, and then it gets banished at the end of my turn. Since he's going to die anyway, Rolly will take out Ka,
That in place.
Yeah.
because this gives him +5.
Oh, that gives a +5.
And I will.
And then
My own YouTube short just came into my feed and popped up, and I was like, how is that possible?
So it knows it's the kind of content you like.
I mean, yeah, it was my grandparents got me a German Pokemon card pack for being in a show, and I opened it and did like a little like highlight reel of what I got, and it has like 2,000 views somehow. It's literally just titled German Pokemon card opening or like
And
review.
everybody went, ooh, German Pokemon cards.
Yeah.
Let me see English ones.
your turn.
Okay, I am going.
I've like
to use
never
my
seen
other
German
3,
Pokemon cards. Okay, draw for turn.
and I am going to place down.
Okay.
And then I'm going to quest with.
You're ready. Him. Oops.
I guess. Yeah, I think I can.
Yeah, you can do that. Sorry, I was just reading stuff on your cards. My bad.
Yeah, and then
I don't want to
then
do
I
this,
go
but I
back.
kind of have to. I'm gonna ink Radigan. Actually, I don't have to do that. I'm not gonna do ink Radigan. I'm gonna play Fred, and you don't have any items in play. He can't do anything this turn. I'm gonna quest for 1.
Okay.
I'm worried. I'm like, I'm gonna lose. I'm like, wait, I'm ahead. What is happening? Why am I worried? Your turn.
I am going
Draw for turn.
to.
We will have Captain Hook take out dump truck.
I think my dad and Mark are just chatting it up.
So
To
Captain Hook
play
take out the
Get
dump
Out,
Okay.
I can banish chosen character,
Okay,
then return an item card from my
5
discard to my
to play
hand.
Magica.
So I'm gonna
When I
banish
play
your
this
honest draw.
character,
So
I can return one of my other characters to my
You gain
hand,
a
and then I
one.
get to draw a card.
and then you said banish on
Yeah.
strong.
So you go to your discard, and then I need to bring an item back. I only have one item in here.
Ink
It's my
a
Empress. So I'll bring that back and put it in my hand.
for Captain
Um,
Hook.
And then I'm going to
We'll
quest
with Pua for 1. Your turn.
with
Okay, draw for
Bernard,
turn.
Cusco, Friend Owl, and Archimedes.
Okay,
For 1,
I
2, 3,
will-
4, 5, 6, 4. And then when I have 2 or more certain characters in play,
my
it gets
Bambi.
+2 more when I quest. So
Take
I'm
out
going to
Pooh,
quest
and I
with
have
this
1
guy.
And then since Pua's banished,
Pass for turn.
my turn.
Yes.
Draw for turn.
Let me look at my hand.
Don't forget to.
Yeah.
Captain Hook take out Fred. We'll challenge there. Okay, 4 for Iago. Ink or Royal.
I heard you
Can I
chatting it
open
up.
Yeah.
I'm winning
You are indeed winning.
this round.
Let's not talk about the last one.
Yeah, let's not talk about how I got. Let's not talk about how I got 4 and he got 20. We're not gonna talk
Quest
about
for
that.
2
our
and
first one
pass.
Draw for turn.
BCW, you got 19 minutes.
Oh no.
I'm gonna ink Radigan.
I am going.
Play Aladdin.
We're supposed to play 3 rounds this time?
As best you can. Yeah, but yes.
Oh
I'm
no.
going to
I'm going to quest out.
Creepy.
quest
And-
Bambi.
Okay.
Your turn.